Final Four makes an impact on Space City. We're live with the madness in downtown.
And we're adding it all up, what it takes to be a #1 host as Houston rolls out the carpet for the Final Four.
Chasing college basketball glory, the Final Four teams start to arrive here in Houston.
It won't be long now. Tonight we are 3 days away from Houston hosting the NCAA Men's Final Four.
Yeah, we have our team covering it all as we count down to Saturday's semifinal matchups. Now check this out. 3 of the teams are making their very first appearance in the Final Four.
UConn is the only team that has won a championship, so we could see a first-time champion crowned on Monday. Hello there. Good early evening to you. I'm Mia Gradney.
And I'm Lynn Cannon, a part of downtown Houston being transformed to play host to thousands.
And there's a new temporary attraction downtown, a Ferris wheel for fans to ride, located just outside the GRB. Nearby, Discovery Green is set up for the music festival and concerts starting Friday with Megan Thee Stallion. And along Main Street and other major thoroughfares around downtown, they're doing some last-minute preps for Final Four weekend.
Yeah, they have a lot of fun things happening for visitors as well as locals. Aniela Ruiz joining us live with more. Aniela.
Hey guys, crews are still out here working on those last minute details. Check it out. This is the entrance to the Final Fan Music Festival. Now, we also want to show you some video we shot earlier by our drone 11, a view from the sky of these cool basketball murals that will cover many of the downtown sidewalks. They'll add a QR code for people to scan using their phone. It'll give people information about the different restaurants and bars that are open this weekend, as well as guide them to various events taking place in our area. And just last night, the downtown district put up more than 166 banners on poles stretching from City Hall to Discovery Green, welcoming people to Houston. And soon you'll also notice some people strolling around downtown, helping those who might be lost. Also, many of the places will be open late to accommodate for the crowds.
We've worked with the restaurant community in downtown to make sure that not only do we have specials for visitors that are in town, but also make sure that they're going to be open, because in some cases these games are going to be open, or they're going to be over very late at night. So on Saturday night and then on Monday night.
Well, they also tell us they've planted over 46,000 flowers in advance for this weekend, and cleanup crews will be working around the clock, making sure our streets are clean. And speaking of streets, as you can see out here, they are diverting traffic because Avenida Las Americas here is closed off. So if you're in the area, be careful. Make sure his crews are still, like I said, trying to do those last minute touches. And one thing I'd like to add, they're going to have DJs. They're going to have different DJs at different intersections, and of course we'll have that information for you guys on our website. Reporting live, Aniela Ruiz, KHOU 11 News.
As the saying goes, the joint's going to be jumping. Aniela, thank you. And if you are heading downtown, parking will be more challenging than ever. Now, to save yourself some time, you can park at UH downtown, also in the theater district, then simply jump on the Metro line for a quick ride to the GRB for free. And if you use a rideshare, expect an increase in fees. Traffic expert Jennifer Reyna breaks it all down for you, including where the designated pickup and drop-off spots are. That's for Uber and Lyft. That's available right now on khou.com/Final Four.
Let's talk numbers now. What does it take to pull off the Final Four and make Houston a #1 host? Jeremy Rogowski is live outside FanFest downtown with some of the fun factoids about the big event. Jeremy.
Yeah, Mia, this is the big dance in 3D. Of course, it all began with 68 teams, now dribbled down to 4. 2 will tango before 1 is eventually crowned the national champions. Now, off the court, we zeroed in on some other numbers, putting Houston on the national stage. Houston is in 7th heaven, on cloud 9 to be hosting the Final Four, and it's clear why. An estimated 75,000 out-of-towners are heading this way. The NCAA alone has blocked off 35,000 hotel rooms. The overall local economic boost, a projected $150 million. Final Four teams are coming from coast to coast, 4,757 total travel miles to H-Town. And the pregame festivities will be jam-packed. At Discovery Green, up to 22,000 for each March Madness Music Festival show. And next door at FanFest, They've laid out 535 rolls of blue carpet, 40,760 square yards on the convention floor. On Sunday, kiddos will dribble 3,200 basketballs from City Hall to the GRB, which is 5.6 miles to NRG. 74,000's the lucky number for fans here. That's the total number of tickets for each Final Four game. But if you can't make it in person, nearly 60 TV cameras from every conceivable angle will catch all the action for you.
And that, of course, leads us to the magic number, which is 11, as in KHOU 11 and CBS, the place to watch it all. Mia?
It's going to be a good time, and we are happy to play host. Thanks so much, Jervy. Saturday, San Diego tips off against FAU in the first game at NRG Stadium at 5:09. Then UConn and Miami take to the court to battle it out to become the final team to play in Monday's NCAA championship game. Again, you can watch all the action right here on KHOU 11. Now, the Final Four teams started arriving in Houston today.
Yeah, San Diego just landed the Aztecs. UConn expected late tonight. Both Florida teams, Miami and FAU, made it to their hotels as the fans lined up to greet them. Gerald Harris was there. He joins us live from downtown. Gerald.
There's a ton of fanfare for the teams arriving here to Houston. Miami and FAU are already here, made their way here to downtown. Each team pulled into downtown earlier with an escort from HPD. Miami, a 5th seed, is looking forward to going against UConn, a 4th seed Saturday, while FAU will take on San Diego State Saturday. Both teams are excited to be in the Final Four and to be able to compete next to their teammates. FAU is playing with a chip on their shoulder, trying to prove doubters wrong. Miami is a team that knocked UH out of the tournament and are considered one of the favorites to win it all. Now, all tournament teams will stay here in downtown while they compete. Back to you.
Thank you, sir. A lot happening, as we've said. To register for events, text the word MADNESS to 713-526-1111. This is